everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. They made Ironmouse say slurs. I know this is a very loaded statement, and you'll understand what I mean in a little bit, but first let me go to mentioning who Ironmouse is. She is a female American VTuber from Puerto Rico. A lot of people already know who she is because she's gotten very popular lately. I mean, by lately, I mean like the last 5 years or so. She's gotten very popular. She started in 2017, one of the most successful VTubers to date, at least indie VTubers to date, earning numerous awards, reaching 2 million Twitch followers in 2024. That is no small feat at all. She has done a lot of music. Recently, the one big one is Cry For Me, where she says, "Thank you for 2 million views on my brand new song." It was one that she did with Globie, which is the VTuber persona of CDogVA or Connor, a good friend of hers, a longtime friend of hers. And it started 8 months ago, as you can tell here. It's a most recent song, though. The issue that came up, and the reason why I say they made her say slurs, is because we have here. Shiro Beats Ironmouse is a song on Spotify with Ironmouse's credits on it. The lyric says, "I hate N-words," letting you know I've reported the account a couple of times already. Seems like they used AI. It really does seem like they used AI to learn her voice, to train AI using her voice. There are AIs out there where you can generate someone's voice if you give them enough content. If you give them about an hour content, you can do a pretty darn good job of generating someone's voice. Unfortunately, I say that because it leads to things like this. It is not good ever to make someone say the slurs, the N-word slur, or any other slur, if they didn't actually say it themselves. Even if they did, that is something on them. But now you're going to have people who are going to go after the said person because they hear her voice, in this case, Ironmouse's voice, saying these words, and they're going to assume, if they're not educated on the whole thing, they are going to assume it was actually her saying it. Luckily, there are people who are smart enough to know Ironmouse would never say these types of things, but when you see it, you have to report it and make sure that it doesn't see the light of day. Here we go with Ironmouse here on one of the videos that had this happen. It says, "Ironmouse's most listenable song, the one with the I hate N-words, did some real music. We owe her an apology. Is Mozart really dead, y'all?" You know, just joking on the whole thing. Here we're going to have something here where we have something from Ironmouse herself.
My team is working on it. Yeah, my team is working on it, and don't worry. My team being my team, in addition to Spotify, in addition to my lawyer, in addition to a lot of people. So don't worry about it. Don't worry, guys.
She says this because, of course, her fans are like, this is not good. AI is doing this. Someone used AI. It's going to make you look really bad. Not only look really bad, it is going to bring much, much more hate to her, which, you know, she's already gotten hate just for being a VTuber to begin with, and the whole thing that happened with the Streamer Awards. You don't want more hate going towards her.
We're gonna be okay. Yeah, if you don't know about it, don't go looking for it, but if you saw it, just report it, because it's really nasty. It's nasty stuff. It's nasty stuff. Yeah, I don't know what they were trying to accomplish. I don't know what they were trying to accomplish with that. Well, some people just are not nice. There are people out there that are just not nice.
And that is very true. And what they were trying to accomplish from it was what I mentioned before. They're trying to make her look bad. They're trying to mess with her name, mess with her popularity. They know that she's a very popular creator. They know that Cry For Me has gotten a lot of popularity throughout the whole year, the whole 8 months that it has been around, and they want to take her down because she's a VTuber, because, you know, sometimes people just want to see the world burn, as the saying goes. Shirobi says, "I spent hours yesterday trying to get it taken down, including multiple remixes and other uploads, hoping they remove everything soon. I don't see them removing anything until maybe tomorrow at best. The holidays, sorry to see you had to see this. This is January 1st. It says, "But don't worry, it will be taken down. Since they are uploading songs with targeted harassment, they will probably be banned from their distribution as well, so F them." And they, another person mentioned, just wanted to signal that they did it on YouTube Music, YouTube, etc., etc. I'm going to show you the one that it was, and maybe other music streaming platforms that reported them. Just wanted you to know. Don't worry, I already know what distribution service they use. Talking to them directly, making sure they won't be able to upload there again. The person who apparently did it was called flagged. Do not go and send any harassment. Just kind of giving you the information that I found as I found it, of course. And this was, I was shaking song mix, the one with this is, making it look at the troll face, etc. But this is the one that has, if I'm not mistaken, has the offending lyrics, which means, of course, I'm not going to play it. I did already report it, so that is, I did my part, type of thing. I did my part, and I do hope that they are able to get this removed as soon as possible, because she doesn't deserve this. No creator deserves this. No matter how controversial or whatever, if they don't actually say those words, then they should not be hit by any kind of criticism for having an AI say those words. My best wishes to Ironmouse, of course, because this is a bad thing to have to go through. Akugaki Koa from chromashift and an indie VTuber, Azaki, have been hit by a respective, different channels, different platforms and things like that. They have been hit with this specifically. Akugaki Koa says, but I'm an adult. She even freaking works for an agency, for goodness sakes. Says, go live minimum age requirement. You need to be at least 13 years or older to have a TikTok account, and be 18 years and older to go live. There are additional age limitations based on local law in some regions. We are deeply committed to ensuring that TikTok is a safe and positive experience for people under the age of 18. If we learn someone is below the minimum age of TikTok, we will take that into account. We will ban the account. So it has been removed because somebody, my guess, this is just my guess, somebody has marked her account as that from reports. You can report anybody for anything on these platforms. You can make it so that anyone that you don't like ends up getting screwed over because of the fact that, well, as you can see, they can get hit by this thing. A lot of times they don't check. They don't really check if you have gotten, verification, proper verification, etc. They don't really check. They just are like, oh, you've been reported. That's what's going through. It says, it all got thrown away. It says, tengo mis dudas. Basically, I have my doubts. I mean, perfect size adult for hugs and head pats, but an adult. F. Masugaki. Damn, I hope everything gets fixed soon. Coming back to the main and most important topic, I send you a big hug so you can heal and recover faster. Not anymore. I'm surprised this didn't happen sooner. A lot of times, depending on the size of the VTuber, like the design, that's what I mean by the size, not their actual inherent size of the community, their size in the look of the VTuber and their voice of the VTuber can sometimes also bring these things. When it comes to Asaka, VTuber, she ended up getting hit by Twitch in this case. I'm shaking so badly right now, this anxiety attack. I need to talk to someone at Twitch this instant. You have my tax information as an affiliate. What do you mean? This is not the first time that Twitch or other places have done this. Twitch in particular is very bad at having this type of stuff happen. When you're an affiliate, for those who aren't an affiliate or aren't even on Twitch, when you are an affiliate, you do give your tax information. When you give tax information, that is your tax ID code, your social security number, whatever it ends up being. They, by you having your taxes, are usually at the very least 18 years of age. In some countries, 16 and plus, whatever, but you are the age where you're paying freaking taxes, for goodness sakes. You're going to be the age where you can do these things. You're not going to be under 13, which is the one for Twitch. It says Twitch is committed to keeping our community safe for everyone, and as a part of that, we regulate all users to ensure that anything shared on their account abides by Twitch's terms of service and community guidelines. Based on a review of our activity and content, we have issued a global suspension on your account. Due to the severe nature of this violation, or the fact that you incurred multiple violations, your access to Twitch services is indefinitely restricted. And underage, basically unauthorized use of Twitch, age. So they are having to go on the appeal. This was for January 1st, creation date. I don't even know if they had a New Year's stream. But this is really weird that it seems to happen a lot more to VTubers. I woke up a Vito stream and noticed that the chat stopped moving in chat client. Went to re-authenticate just to greet it with a "your account has been suspended" message. When I checked my emails, I was mortified that this showed up in my inbox at 4 a.m. alongside a bunch of other notifications telling me my Twitch connection had been disconnected. Twitch, I'm an affiliate. You made me sign a legal contract alongside my real tax information. I have been making money on your platform whose money goes into a bank account that I own. There's no way you couldn't figure out that I'm a legal adult. I have filed a ticket with Twitch. Hopefully, resolve this issue. If you have or anyone know available Twitch, basically, try to spread the news, which is what I'm trying to do here. Hopefully, they will not have this happen for much longer. This was as of, well, it was on the day. It was on January 5th at 2:26 p.m. So this was very recent itself. Twitch has done this many times before. Twitch has done even worse things to VTubers before. So it doesn't really surprise me that this would happen. It's just sad that this happened at all. Globie was a VTuber agency under Brave Group. I think Brave Group had created them originally. It wasn't one of the ones that they had grabbed or paid for or whatever from who were originally their own agencies before. The reason why I'm talking about them now is several VTubers in their agency have let people know, their communities know, that they have had PLs and which their PLs were. Hyoma is one of them. Is an independent male English-speaking VTuber. He was formerly part of Globie, along with Ambrose, Van Creed, and Vanderbros. And through their Twitch here, they have, which I always hate the whole proceed to Twitch thingy, they have allowed and let their people know that there have been him along with Alicia Donatano, who's also a female member of Globie's second gen, have let themselves known. Let people know that they have had PLs. For Alicia, it is Nacho Kaorika, and for Hyoma, it is Aomi. It is Aomi individual here. This is the account here that they were. They have let people know that they may be using their PLs for specific parts of content and their others for content. In fact, Alicia, she did something interesting. She streamed with both models, both her Globie one and the Nacho Kaorika one. She ended up doing both of them at the same time on stream at the same time, as you can see here with him letting them know about Aomi and her having both of them on at the same time, kind of mirrored in this sense, I believe. Like one is going left, one is going right, and that is great because in the VTubing space, you may or may not know, there is a huge debate about whether people should know about the PLs or not. I am of one of, I will let people know the PLs if the people that I feel that the people inside of the agency are being mistreated and their PLs are going to be activated and they want to be found in their new PLs. I have done that before and I will do that again. I take it on a case-by-case basis. In general, for larger agencies, I don't do it because, it's a larger community and usually there aren't those mistreatments. But once there is a mistreatment, I will immediately let you know. Like when Mel was terminated, I immediately let you guys know who her PL was. When Andrushia was terminated, let you know what her PL was. When I found out the PL of the person that ended up leaving in the 5th generation as well, Mano Alo, I let you guys immediately know that. So whenever it's an agency one, if I know immediately once they graduate or once the termination has been going through or once the situation has happened, I will let you guys know. I do it on a case-by-case basis. But continuing on here, Komiyama Ambrose is another one that let people know that they are having another VTuber out there. This is the VTuber that they have mentioned, and they are actively using them there. That is very nice to see. It is great. This is who Komiyama Ambrose was before. I'm glad that they're being very open with the design that they had. In fact, using it as Komiyama Ambrose, at least using them on their stream and showing it off, showing everything, including the short hair, all the work that was put into it previously. It's great because they are free now from Globie, since Globie is no longer active as of the midnight of January 1st. When December 31st became January 1st, that's when everything switched, and now they can be free and do that. I have heard through the grapevine that other people are going to be doing the same thing. Not sure, no pressure there. Let them do what they want with their PLs if they want to mention it or not. At least that's the way I think. And I do realize that I forgot to mention who it was because it did not enter my brain, but I was reminded that it was Rui Vermilion X. So Rui Vermilion X is the PL of Ambrose, and they're going to be using it off and on, as most of them are. They may be, streaming as that person or just using the account there, the actual look there while they're streaming there. That's why they're showing it physically, so that they can switch back and forth with however they feel that day, and that is wonderful, honestly, to see. Gigi Murin is a English-speaking VTuber associated with Hololive, and their EN Justice along with Raora Pantera, who is also an English-speaking VTuber, who recently returned from having vocal cord nodules removed by doctors in the country that she's in. She was gone for about a month after the surgery because she didn't need to recover, etc. But now she's back, and back good enough to be able to do her different things that she needs to do. She did a recent stream, and now she has the opportunity that a select group of people inside of Hololive EN have been able to have before. Ina was able to do that with Bibu, and what this is Monster Hunter. They're doing Monster Hunter collab. Right now, Hololive has a Monster Hunter collab series going on, and with that, they get to have a new look, a new outfit designed and inspired by the look of Monster Hunter specifically. Last time with the Ina and Bibu one, Ina was the one that designed it. This time, it is Raora, the one who is designing it. Had a chance to design Monster Hunter collaboration outfits for Gigi and myself. So happy and excited to finally share them with you. And thank you, Capcom, for this amazing opportunity. And here we're going to go to the live, of course, as we always do. Here, to get an idea of everything the way it is here. Let me get this, make sure that the sounds are here. Yep, the sounds work.
Finally, Gigi. She finally got.
She has her cat. She has the cat that you have in Monster Hunter. There you go. She has her cat with her. Palico, I think it's called. Palico, I believe. So here's where they're gonna have Gigi Moody's.
Yeah, I don't want it. I skip up.
You don't want to taste me?
No, but I can
take a
I
bite
can one
out
of your
me?
leg. I can try.
You don't want to?
Oh, maybe after I see your whole outfit. Oh, wait. I see something. Wait. What is that? Gloves?
What do you see?
I see gloves.
Gloves?
What? Oh, cute. Those are big gloves. You can punch monsters with it. Can you?
Yeah, they don't call me.
Oh,
They don't call
how they
me
call
the.
you? How they call you?
They don't call
What?
me the.
The
they don't,
what?
They don't call
The
the.
what? The what?
The.
Can we say?
They don't.
The
Call-
puncher.
There you go. So
Oh,
let's
design
continue.
it.
Very,
Whoever-
very, very nice.
Whoever designed it looks so cool. It must be such a great design.
Absolutely. Must be an amazing, amazing designer. Wonder who it could have
It's
been.
a great design.
She loves it. Gigi loves
They
it.
must have given me such big
Ah,
hair.
big. Oh my god! Now you're so.
Now we
Okay,
have
okay.
Raora showing her stuff.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Nice.
where are my hair? What about my hair?
Yeah. What happened to your hair? What happened to all of your hair?
Oh, what
You tie it up?
I
You
think
tie up all of
while I
your hair?
was fighting with Rathalos, I accidentally cut my hair with a sword or something. 'Cause now
Or your claws?
yeah, my claws. Oh, I had.
And
the
they're the both
opportunity
of
to
them.
Sign something for me.
Very cute. And once again, as I've said before, this is something designed by Raora. Just like the last one with Ina and Bibu was designed by Ina herself. I am very glad that they gave the opportunity to internal artists, the VTubers themselves, in this case, Raora and Ina, who are both artists in their own right and well known, they do a really good job with their art. I'm glad they were given the opportunity to do this along with Monster Hunter Wild specifically. I'm very, very happy to see them enjoying themselves and really showcasing Raora, showcasing the type of work that she can do. And here they go, of course, doing some more playing of the game, as you would do in a collaboration with a game. Continuing on, says, the part that I showed you here, I got the chance to design Monster Hunter collaboration outfits for Gigi and myself, so happy and excited to finally share them with you. There's a little bit of a closer look. Let's take an even closer look. Very well done. The color palette, basically, this is a simple reference sheet, or simple ref sheet for both of them. and Cover Corp Capcom, both there. The copyright of both there. And this is her showing a little bit of showcase of what she can do, the movements, the fluffiness, the rigging, everything involved in it. Very well done on both of them. The Chatini is still there. Very, very great. And Gigi Moodin only really reposted everything. She didn't show off her side or anything like that. She just pretty much reposted everything that was going on there. So very glad. Again, repeating myself many, many times, but I am always glad when an agency cares enough to continue to do sponsorships for their talents, and the amount of income that they get is also usually pretty good, especially since Raora was the one who designed it. She gets the commission income specifically for her, and then any things that are used, whether it be merchandise or anything else used after the fact, also she gets some royalties from that. I love the fact that they give them a more percentage than other places, and I do hope and wish for them to continue to have amazing things like this in the future. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, a place like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is because I want it to be a positive space for VTubing. I want it to be something where VTubers can do positive things and can also promote each other instead of being in full competition with each other or promoting yourself a lot. I'd rather promote others instead of doing what I said about promoting myself. So today we're talking about JackolightVT, just a silly little guy who loves to stream and makes everyday Halloween. Come and join me in the graveyard at JackolightVT on Twitch. Sorry, I said TV before, I believe. We have them here. JackolightVT says, welcome to the graveyard. Casual chill variety streamer who loves Halloween too much, not enough, and playing tons of games. That is their business and email inquiries as well. Let's take a look at a little thing.
I see him over there flying.
Where are they?
What the heck is going on?
Yeah, I don't know if you know.
The heck is going on there? That was, I've seen people like drop directly out and just keep going down, 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 down. But just floating in ether is a new one for me. And here we have JackoLight on their YouTube side that has some different compilation clips, as well as here's the compilation stuff. And they have some stuff that they used to put on when they used to stream years ago. Primarily now they do it on Twitch, as I had shown before. Thank you so much, JackoLight, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I will have it in the description as soon as I'm able to. If not, then you can do that at JackoLight and most likely find them on YouTube or on Twitch here at JackolightVT. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.